But we're still writing tunes. You know, it's not like we have a great singer, we have a great lyricist, and so we've just taken on board some new ideas.
Annette Woolridge, Daily Mirror. Why Kmart?
Why Kmart?
Yeah, that's what Laura says.
Why Kmart? Well, we want to get to as many people as possible. We're a multi-outlet outfit ourselves, and it's. I can't quite remember how we got to the idea of touring a supermarket, taking a supermarket on the road. But I remember it made a lot of sense at the time. And as I'm sitting here, I'm trying to remember what that was. Edge?
Well, I think, you know, we're here basically to sell our tour to the world, and I don't think there's anywhere better really than Kmart to do that.
Hi, Rajesh Merchandani from The Net, BBC Radio 1. Now, Europa was visually amazing. How are you going to top that on stage? What we're going to see?
Well, we've got some space junk. We've got the biggest TV ever devised.
Bigger, better, taller, wider, more intimate, more spectacular. I mean, all of this is really the window dressing. I mean, people actually come along, I think, to see us and to hear the tunes is the truth. And I think the rest of it is just is trying to make fun of playing in a very large space. And, you know, if we play these small... Wow, that's how we be. We play these small venues, we'd be on the road for a long time. A lot of people want to see us play. And so when we go to these outdoor venues, these stadiums, I think it's, you know, it's like, it seems that you can actually do something very special in them. You know, you can turn these concrete and steel mausoleums into shopping malls, for instance. That was a joke.
I'm Javier Andrade from MTV News Latin America. In South America, we were told that you never played there before because you don't accept like sponsors. What's gonna happen in next tour? You're gonna take some sponsors like cigarettes or alcohol sponsors, or what's gonna happen?
No, we've no sponsor on this tour, and it's not like we've taken a huge high and mighty position on this. I mean, if we could get someone to give us a load of money and not have to kiss ass, we probably would take it. But unfortunately, we haven't been able to figure that out. And I don't think, you know, it's a luxurious position that we can afford to put on a show like this. And it's, you know, it's one of the advantages to being Stinko and in U2. And so, you know, we're going to do that. I believe in some small way in, I'm not sure if it's in South America, but there are some small countries that there'll be some sort of association with. It's either that or not go. We're prepared to go to places and not make money, but we're not prepared to go and lose. I think that's kind of condescending. So, yeah. Actually, we got some news in, which is that we are playing Sarajevo. And that's pretty good. We organized that. We've been trying to do that for a few years, so pretty happy about that. And they weren't interested in a charity event. They want to be, you know, this is Sarajevo. This is a cultural place. This is a smart place that was nearly wiped out of Europe, and they just want us to come and play. And I think we're doing a real low ticket price, but they don't want our charity, man, which is cool. I'm talking too much.
My name is Salazar from Mexico City, WFM Mexico City, and right now we have your signal in Mexico. What do the people in Mexico expect of your tour over there in December? You were there 4 times last 1992, and now I think expecting you to go back.
Well, last time we were in Mexico, we had a really amazing time, and that was when we were planning the tour. We definitely wanted to go back. So you're going to see, you know, I mean, it's really the same production wherever we go. We don't believe in in doing a kind of A and B standard. It's the same. Wherever you go to the U2 show, it's going to be exactly the same.
Mexico's been a very big influence on the Edge's gear. I think it just.
Yeah, hello? Yeah, Steve Morris from the Boston Globe. How you doing? Wanted to know how much older material do you think you'll weave into this, this set? It seemed to increase as the last tour went along.
Yeah, we started off last time with about 8 new songs. I think that's what we'll do this time as well. But we'll obviously be playing a lot of our favourite songs from previous records. And we don't want it to be just a greatest hits tour, you know. I think we would find that pretty boring, and I don't think our audience would like that much either. So we're going to just we're going to play a lot of the new songs, but also a lot of old songs too.
Brenda Donoghue from Dublin. I've been asked, tell us about the date in Dublin. Do you know where it's on yet?
Do you want to talk about that?
Do you want to talk, Larry?
Brenda, for you.
For me.
We are still looking for a place to play. We're having problems with curfews in all those rugby and football grounds. So we're trying to get the Phoenix Park. Having a bit of difficulty there, got to get licenses and stuff like that, but it is the People's Park, so we're very hopeful that they're going to do the honours.
And who's going to pack your bags on the 100 tours? That's what we want to know. Who'd be packing all your bags?
Who packs the bags?
Who'll pack your bags? You have 100 concerts.
Well, if you think it's Ali, you got it. No, she packs my bag in a different way.
Are you looking for a job, Brenda?
No,
Is that it? No?
No. Well, yeah, hey. I don't
We'll
mind.
talk to Jerry and see.
Hi, Helena Mulcairn's Dublin as well. I'd like to compliment Edge there on his outdoing Tony St. James.
My biggest
Las
influence.
Vegas.
Tony is my biggest influence in terms of style.
She'll be delighted to hear that. And this is like a sort of a generic fest, you know, everything is generic. And is it sort of generationally generic? Because by now you're into sort of a kind of almost a second generation of people listening to your music. So can anybody, like either old fogies or young, come in and shop at U2 Popmart and get everything out of it? What do you think?
We feel like we have something for everyone at Popmart. And, you know, as Bono said, we're a multiple outlet outfit. So, yes, I think the answer to that question is everyone is welcome.
Any discount prices on the albums?
There'll be no discounts, no, but special offers possibly.
Neil Todd from the Venusian Standard. I just have 2 questions. One is, are you paying Kmart for rights to use Popmart? And the second is, what do you think of Kmart's policy of not carrying stickered albums or carrying albums with changed covers and lyrics that it finds morally offensive?
Well, at least they're not selling guns. That helped in our choice. I mean, we are. I have to say, we were as amazed as anyone that they let us in here, and they've been very kind to us, very cool to us, and we didn't have to pay them anything. And you know, don't be such a snob, really. I think it's that. Well, as far as the video is concerned, you know, we didn't want our audience to think we'd gone all weird on them. So we made a video, you know, we wanted to make a video that sort of put our arm around people and said, hey, it's okay.